It is me, Shark. I have lost hundreds of thousands of dollars just because of online shopping, and this video is to warn you about buy now, pay later. If you have never heard of it, sit down and listen to my story. I came across buy now, pay later quite by accident while browsing the web and saw a pair of shoes. I decided to buy them right away, not because I needed them urgently, simply because they looked nice and I had money in my account. I added them to my cart, clicked checkout, filled in my address, and chose a shipping method. Everything was familiar until the payment step. There was a very small line that immediately caught my eye. Pay $25 today. Below it was a lighter line, split into 4 installments, no interest. I paused, not because I was worried, but because it seemed like such a good deal. I clicked on the details. It showed a very concise table. Today, $25. 2 weeks from now, $25. 2 weeks from now, $25. Last payment, $25. There was no mention of debt. It did not feel like I was borrowing money. Just breaking it down, I looked back at the product price, $100. But in my head at that moment, it was not $100 anymore. It was $25. I started telling myself, I am not short of money. I can still pay it. It is just I do not need to pay it all off right now. I even thought a little further ahead. If I keep the $75, I can use it for something else. It sounds like I am managing my money better. I do not feel like I am spending money. I feel like I am optimizing. No need to enter anything more. No need to call for confirmation. Just one button I clicked. Confirm. And the order was complete. No wallet pain. No whom should I buy it moment. Everything happened so quickly and smoothly. I closed the tab. Only one thought remained in my head. Wow, this is really convenient. And that is when I did not realize I had just subtly changed my spending habits. Not because I was short of money, but because for the first time I saw a way to buy things without fully feeling the price. And the most dangerous thing was that it was perfectly reasonable. After that, I did not think much about it anymore until the next purchase. A pair of headphones. Not too expensive, but not cheap either. I went to check out, and almost reflexively, I chose pay later again. I started noticing something. Almost everything could be broken down. Clothes, technology, even very small items. And each time the number always looked very pleasant. $120, only $30, $200, only $50 left. Everything started to feel lighter. I stopped looking at the total price. I looked at the amount I had to pay today, and as long as that number was okay, everything was fine. No amount was big enough to worry me. And when I added it all up, I still did not see any problems because everything was still under control. At least I thought so. I was still paying on time. No lateness, no penalties. So in my head, there was no reason to stop. But one thing started to change very subtly. That was how I looked at the price. $100 no longer $100. It was $25. $200 no longer $200. It was $50. My brain started to automatically break things down. And when things got smaller, they also became easier to accept. I started buying things that I would have had to think about before, things I liked rather than needed, because now the decision no longer mattered. It is, should I spend $200? It was like, it is only $50, what is the big deal? The rate of purchases started to increase, and most importantly, I did not feel like I was spending more. I started having multiple expenses at once. A pair of shoes still being paid for, an unfinished pair of headphones, another item just bought. But because each one was small, I did not feel threatened. And in my head, I still had a very strong belief. I am in control. That was the illusion. Not because I was not smart enough, but because this system is designed to make you think that way. And as long as you think you are in control, you will never stop until everything starts piling up. I started to realize that the amount deducted each month was more than I thought. I opened my bank account and saw many small transactions being deducted repeatedly on the same day. None of them were huge, but the total was enough to make me stop and look. I scrolled down my transaction history, and for the first time, really looked closely at all the transactions running. I realized there were so many things I had bought but had not finished paying for yet. Each item had its own payment schedule, spanning weeks, and all those schedules were overlapping at the same time. I tried to remember what I was paying for but could not remember everything. All I knew was that money was being deducted regularly and I no longer had clear control over it. There were some expenses I even forgot I had bought before. I started to feel annoyed every time I got a notification about a deduction. Not because of one large amount, but because so many small expenses were happening at the same time. I realized there was not a single easy money month anymore. Every month there were buy now, pay later payments to be made, whether I bought anything extra or not. I tried adding all the expenses up, and for the first time saw the total. The number was much larger than I had ever imagined. It was then that I realized the problem was not with each individual item, but with the fact that I had created too many payment obligations at once. I am no longer paying for the present. I am paying for the past, and every small decision from the past is coming back all at once. It is very heavy, and for the first time I am starting to think, do I really have control over this? But by then it was too late to call it control anymore. After everything that happened, I realized I never really bought anything cheaper. I was just postponing the feeling of having to pay by pushing it to the future. Buy now, pay later does not lower the price of the product, it only makes the purchase decision easier. I no longer fully feel the price of the item. At the moment I click the buy button, the feeling of wallet pain does not disappear, it is just postponed to later payments. This system is not random, it is designed to make users spend more. It is designed to no longer judge things based on total value, but on the amount of money paid at the moment. That is how many people are consuming in modern life. If I could go back to the beginning, I would still buy those things because my earning potential has not changed. But what completely changed is how I treat my money. If you are in a stage where things are still easy and you have not yet experienced it, what are the obvious signs? That is when you need to be most careful. Hopefully you will realize this sooner than I did before everything starts piling up. Thank you for watching this far, and do not forget to follow so you do not miss the next content.